those damn shit seagulls.
I'm gonna make sure you get a shot of me like. Hey guys, it's Willis and we are back in the wilderness. Today we are in Algonquin Park taking off from beautiful Canoe Lake. AAA has finally made a comeback. Yes, that's right, me, Justin, and Ian, we're finally taking on Algonquin again. This time we got some newbies with us, so we're not doing a super intense trip. We're going up from Canoe Lake into Tom Thompson, gonna do a little bit of fishing, and tomorrow we're gonna go into Burnt Island again, do a little bit of fishing. It's not too long, a couple portages each day. It'll be nice and easy. We'll see you out there. Alrighty, so here we are still on Canoe Lake. We're nearing the end of the paddle of Canoe Lake. We're getting close to the portage. So just to give a little bit of background, earlier on I mentioned AAA. That stands for the Awesome Algonquin Adventurers. And that group consists of me, him, Ian, you see him? Yep. And back there is Justin. When we first came here a few years back, we decided to come up with a team name, and well, after a couple days of, you know, wilderness and being loopy, all we could come up with was the Awesome Algonquin Adventurers. So AAA began. Today we have some newbies. We have Adam and Colin. And so we're not really doing a super intense trip. We're kind of just giving them the feel of it. We're only doing one portage today, which is the portage from Canoe into Joe Lake, a nice easy 300 meter. And we're paddling all the way to Tom Thompson, where hopefully we will get to do some fishing. It's a gorgeous day today, as you can see. Few clouds, it's nice and sunny, the water is nice and calm, not very windy. Bugs aren't actually too bad. As I've learned is that when we go camping, we do like to put ourselves through shit. So first time Frontenac was muddy. Actually no, first time Crownland was cold. Frontenac was muddy. Killarney was super wet, and this trip's gonna be super buggy, but I'm not super worried. I got this brand new shirt. It's a Solstice Apparel bug repellent shirt. Can't wait to use that out. And then I got a bunch of bug spray and a bug net, so we'll see how it is. There's the other member of AAA. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, you guys are ripping it.
And there's the newbies, Colin and Adam. You may remember them from the Crownland video.
Hey, how's your mom doing?
You don't know my mom.
Yeah, I do.
She's gonna watch this video, you know.
I hope she does. Hi.
What's up, Mrs. Salome?
Don't say my last name.
What's her first
Now I have to
name?
bleep that out.
What's her first name?
What's up,
Me
Miss
and her
S?
are on.
Got skill. He's like a little white daffodil. Soft, delicate. And he smells good too.
Yeah, honestly, once we get into the water and that lake system, man, there's a lot of...
By the end of the trip, Willis, I will be you.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Not single white female in here.
Alright, Ian, get the fuck in the water. Oh yeah, you need a push.
There you go, look at me.
Oh, Ian, you need to lose some weight.
Thanks, buddy.
No worries.
It is smaller, but it's more like those two.
snapping turtle.
Ah, cool. I want to see one before Adam disturbs him.
He's going under the boat?
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, he was sunning himself on the rock over here, but I guess we scared him.
Alrighty, so here we are just about into Tom Thompson. We have one little obstacle left until we can get to our campsite, and that is this little beaver dam right here. There's Ian trying to go through it. It's not going to be too bad. We put through way worse, or went through way worse last time. And there are the guys coming in, finally, taking their sweet ass time. So, here we are a couple hours later, and we are at camp on Tom Thompson. We paddled around the lake for a little bit because we couldn't find a good site that we could fit 5 tents on. And the ones that we did find, unfortunately, were taken. So we ended up here. It's a pretty decent site. It has enough room. The only shitty thing is the boat launch is, it's like these rocks and it's just straight down. So it's not the best place to, you know, launch a boat, but it works. That's my boat. I've been renting the pack boat, the Swift 13.6 pack boat. I am freaking loving it. It is, normally I come out here with my kayak, and I like using the double bladed paddle. You have like, you're a lot faster, you're a little more maneuverable, but being able to actually carry my stuff with me is a big plus. Normally we would just throw it in the canoe with Ian, so me and Justin would both take our kayaks, and Ian would be in a canoe by himself with 3 bags, and well, as you could imagine, it would slow him down quite a bit, and we'd end up a couple kilometers down the lake, and we'd have to wait like 30 minutes for him to catch up. So this time we decided to go with our own individual boats, take it easy on him for a change. So yeah, those pack boats are freaking amazing. If anybody ever wants to try one out, because they're expensive, like I think that boat's like $2,500. They go up to like $4,000 or something like that. Rent one from Algonquin Outfitters. They are fantastic. It doesn't cost too much money. I think it was like about 120 bucks for the 3 days, so 40 bucks a day. And they delivered it for free to Canoe Lake for me, which was awesome. And so far, I love the boat. We did only one portage today, but it was pretty easy. Way easier than carrying that 55-pound canoe that we did last year. So, yeah, I'm not complaining too much. Here's our camp. There's our fire pit. There's the guys talking there. I'm sure you can hear them a little bit. That's our view of beautiful Tom Thompson. We'll come in this way. Ooh. Almost fell again.
Graceful. Housing, man. Apply that.
I am graceful, Adam.
Other people get it, why can't I?
Got Ian's tent. Over here's Adam's tent. And over here to the back is where we got the rest. So, that's another tent that I'm sure you guys have seen before. This time he actually set it up right, not inside out. There's Colin's tent, which is very identical to Adam's, and there's my tent, which you all know. Fantastic. As you guys can see, I am wearing my bug net. I did take it off my face for a little bit because it was annoying me. The bugs were really bad as soon as we got here. It's not too bad right now. The wind kind of did pick up a little bit, so it's kind of blowing all the black flies. Frankly, black flies aren't even an issue right now. They're kind of flying around, they're not really biting, but the mosquitoes are swarming, and yeah. But for my first trip coming in like peak bug season, it's not too bad. I could do it. Totally, as long as I've, prepared with my bug net, got my Vicks, lathered myself up with Vicks, and I sprayed myself down with off Deep Woods and this, so not getting bitten too much, can't complain. that cuts pretty smooth, eh?
It does.
Well, that was quick.
That was quick.
Here.
Holy. Well, that came down. Now we just gotta get it out of this tree, man.
Here, let me saw through. Saw down here.
If you want, I could just rip through it real quick. Thought I lost my beer.
Might have got something in your beer.
Well, a little bit of wood chip won't kill me.
Just watch out, because I don't want it to fall that way onto you. Nice. Beauty.
How many more pieces of wood?
Yeah. Adam, I want you, while he's doing that, to come up behind him with a really big rock and pretend to smash his head.
Kick the camera over. And that'll be the other
What the fuck?
I didn't mean to actually hit you, but I got that on camera.
Can I watch it?
I want to watch that.
I have my back turned. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know why though. That felt like a pillow hitting me.
Because it was freaking rotten wood. Alrighty, so now we're going out for a little fishing spree. Gonna do a little paddle. Hopefully we get a little boat. What? Bye, Nick. Saying bye to everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go for a little fish. Hopefully we catch something. I got a new rod with some new tackle, so we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, so far today's been a great day. We didn't have too long of a paddle. Maybe it took us like 2.5 hours just to get out to our campsite. As for the bug situation, you can see I'm still wearing my bug net. On the shore, honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. The black flies aren't really biting. They're just kind of swarming around. The mosquitoes are pretty bad, but you know what? With enough bug spray and Vicks and like this stuff, I really don't even need to worry about it. I don't know if I told you, but I'm going like quadruple protection when it comes to bugs this time. So I'll go over it again. I'm pretty sure I said it already, but I got the Solstice Bug Apparel, Solstice Apparel Bug Repellent shirt, which works so it's all right. Then I got this bug net. I also brought some off Deep Woods, which works again. It's not the best stuff. And then I got Vicks Vapor Rub, which actually seems to be working. Since I put it on, the mosquitoes haven't really been bothering me too much. You should see Adam though. He's using some all-natural stuff that his mom gave him. And, well, let's just say the guy looks like he has chicken pox. It's pretty funny. But, sucks for him. Right now, I am just doing a little bit of trolling for trout. According to Jeff's maps, this part of the lake that I'm in right now should be a better fishing spot. I have a MEPS Aglia number 3 on there, and I'm just trolling it. Every once in a while, I guess I'll pull her up and just give it a little tug, see how it is. Let's see, getting some resistance. I think I may have caught a little snag or something. Oh. What the fuck happened here? Oh, it just wrapped around. I don't know if you guys know or can tell, probably can already by, you know, how I'm doing, but I'm a very shitty fisherman. I don't usually catch a lot. The only times I've actually ever caught fish are when I go on like a charter or something like that. Like one time I went out for bluefish in New York. Another time I did some salmon in Lake Ontario. It was a lot of fun. I caught a couple fish, but you know, it's not the hardest stuff. This is a little bit more difficult because it's not like I have somebody just being like, oh, there's a fish on, just reel it in. Now I have to actually go out and catch it myself. So I'm experimenting with different stuff. I've heard that this lure, the Meps Aglia, is pretty good for trout, so I'm trying it out. I've only been trolling around for maybe about 10 minutes so far. I haven't really had any good bites, or haven't had anything. But hey, we're gonna keep going. We'll see, and I'll turn the camera back on in a little bit if we end up catching something.
We're gonna take calls. We're gonna take calls. See how that is. Now the way.
So the fishing was unsuccessful. Back at camp now, just getting the fire started, gonna eat some dinner. Probably gonna put the camera away. I don't really feel like filming right now. I'm kind of tired, to be honest with you. But if anything comes up that's interesting, I'll pull the camera out. If not, we will see you tomorrow morning.